Now we have all of our backdrops in place and all of our sprites in place. So the next step is to make the zombie sprite. His movement was up and down, and he said brains as he moved around. So what I will do is I will click on my zombie sprite icon, and I will go to the Scripts tab. When I press the green flag, I want the zombie to start at the bottom where he is. So I choose Events, and I select when the green flag is clicked, I drag it into the code window and I place it. Then I go to the Motion Scripts, I select the Go To code and I drag it into the code window and connect it to when the flag is clicked, just like a puzzle piece. Here it says go to the x coordinate -74 and the y coordinate -83. I want to make sure that those are the coordinates where my zombie is right now, so I look to make sure my zombie's in the right place, and then I go to the upper right corner and I double check his coordinates. He's at x -74, y -83. Perfect. The next thing that our zombie does is he glides up and down. So I can go to the Motion Scripts and select Glide, drag it into the code window and connect it to Go To. I want him to glide to the top of the screen. So I select my zombie and I move him up to the top. His coordinates here up at the top are -81, 83. So I need to change the coordinates here to -81, 83. Let's take a look at what this looks like. I do so by clicking on the green flag. Oh, that's not right. Something must have went wrong. My zombie went not up and down, but he went diagonally. Let's place him back to where he was supposed to be and check the coordinates. Okay, it shows him here at the top, -61, 103. I see the error. I here have a positive x coordinate when it needs to be negative. If I want him to actually move up and down vertically, I will need to have him on the same x coordinate as when he started. So I will enter in here -74, and I will put the y coordinate of 83. Let's check it again by pressing the green flag. That's perfect, but he did glide a bit quickly. So instead of him gliding in 1 second, I'll change the 1 to a 2 seconds. Now I want him to also glide all the way back to the bottom. So I choose the glide code, I drag it into the code window, and I click it into the glide. I'll change the glide from 1 second to 2 seconds, and I will enter the coordinates where he originally started, which are -74, y 83. Y -83. Perfect. Let's check to see how his movement goes. I press on the green flag. He goes up and he goes back down. But if you remember in the game, he kept going up and down the whole time. So I'm going to need to go to the controls and choose a forever loop. The forever loop makes it so whatever code is inside of it repeats over and over forever. So I select it and I drag it into my code window. I want to place the glide codes within inside of it. Then I put them on the inside and I connect the forever to the Go To. Let's give this a try. I'll press on the green flag. That's great. I'll press the stop sign to stop. Now my zombie glides up and down forever. But I also want him to say brains. So I will need to go to the sound option and I will select play a sound and I will connect it right beneath where it says glide, but inside the forever loop. In my choices of sounds right now, I just have meow. I don't want him to make a cat sound. I want him to make the zombie sound that says brains. So I will click on the Sounds tab. I will go to the sounds and I will want to click on the microphone to record a new sound. I clicked on the microphone and here I can click on record to record myself saying brains. Let's see if the recording worked. I press on play and listen. That's perfect. Now I want to change the name of the sound from recording 1 to brains. So I select at the top, I delete the text, and I write brains. Then I go back to the scripts, and where it says play sound meow, I change it from meow to brains. Now I want to test to see how my zombie moves. I press the green flag and watch. I press the stop to stop. That's perfect. Now I need to save my progress.